What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Alabama versus Houston college basketball matchup going down Tuesday, November 26, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel, and if you're looking for my best bets, the games I absolutely love, head to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Houston Cougars and the Alabama Crimson Tide. You got Alabama coming into this one 4-1 on the year off a 100-87 win over Illinois. Meanwhile, Houston comes in off of a win over Hofstra, 80-44. Their lone loss of the season was that loss to Auburn in what was a semi-home game, a game being played in the Toyota Center in Houston. But still, the Houston Cougars looking as solid as always. Granted, so are the Alabama Crimson Tide. Alabama, still one of the better teams in the country, one of the more talented teams in the country for sure. But the thing is, when you look at Alabama compared to last year and what this team has sort of been under Nate Oates, is that this team has been consistently one of the best teams in the country. And that's not to say that they are not right now. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, you look at compared to last year, where this team finished 11th in 2-point shooting, 19th in 3-point shooting. It was just a great year for Alabama basketball last year. But this year, they've kept up the 2-point shooting. The 3-point shooting is what's been going back, taking a back seat, as it has for the majority of the Nate Oates tenure, for Alabama, where they're shooting just 30.8% from 3-point range. And it's left a lot to be desired for sure. And you've also seen Alabama's defense take a slight step back as well, going from 52nd in 3-point defense at year's end last year to 118th coming into this game. Now, Alabama offensively, they like to go inside. They shoot 65% from inside the arc. They do their damage. They can shoot 71% from the line. That's all well and good. The problem is Houston's defense carries over year after year after year. Doesn't really let up, doesn't really take a step back. They're top 3 in defensive efficiency so far this season. And, Houston's defense good at defending everywhere on the floor. 2-point shooting, they're good at defending. Top 40, just outside the top 50 in 2-point defense. They don't give up many free throws. They force a lot of turnovers. They hit the offensive glass hard. It's Houston basketball and what it's become. Now, Houston offensively, they're shooting the 3 really well right now, shooting 48.8% from 3, the best mark in the country. And like I said, that is where Alabama's defense has been most susceptible. Houston has been dominant the last few years, and it's not even needing 2-point shooting. I mean, the 2-point shooting for Houston has not been very good, and it's not great this year. They're shooting 48% from 2-point range, ranking 241st in the country. They don't get to the free throw line at a high clip. They're still shooting 72.2%. So Houston, though, does take care of the basketball. Alabama doesn't force too many turnovers on defense. And I think that at the end of the day, I just trust Houston's defense to be able to keep Alabama in check. Don't get me wrong, this isn't one that I'm rushing to the window to bet necessarily from a betting perspective. I will love to sit and watch this game as a fan because I have a feeling this is going to be a great matchup. But I think at the end of the day here, I got to roll with Houston laying the 3.5 here because it's not often you see Houston lose 2 games in the early part of a season. They've already taken the loss to Auburn. They usually handle themselves well on a neutral floor. And last time when we saw Alabama last year take their first game on a neutral floor, they lost to Ohio State. So I just think this is a spot for Houston to get the job done, get the winning cover. So I'm going to lean towards Houston here, laying the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.